Here it is. Sorry, I'm setting up my TikTok stream. Get the audio right real quick. Y'all got a couple seconds earlier. Really shouldn't be no like crazy language for this race. Yep. I just turned it on. I haven't even started racing. I'm about to just look at my stream on my phone and stuff. Good morning, good morning. Hope y'all can hear me. We're gonna do some racing today. Some of y'all gonna be happy, some of y'all ain't. This is what I enjoy, honestly. I don't get to race much, and now that I heard they got a Draft Masters league, it really makes me happy. I probably won't be able to get no footage from this, but at least we can have some fun, you know? Have a little bit of fun. I'll have a little bit of fun. Y'all get to watch me have the fun. Hopefully y'all have some fun. Let's get a couple likes in there. That lights up. This is the truck. I hate driving this. The one I wanted to drive, the Draft Masters. I thought it started at 9:30. It starts at 10. So got a little behind. I tried to make it where y'all could see the speed and the standings. This is the older Daytona configuration and the older truck, so it's gonna be a little more bumpy. It should be still full throttle, but people don't think, they just think like, oh, I'm racing the new cars and the new Daytona and just do dumb stuff. It was announced today, which everybody knew, thanks to Austin Hill, that Sheldon Creed is going to JGR, Joe Gibbs Racing. They rebranding. They got a big ass lineup this year. Hella people, hella drivers. You got Eric Almirola coming back for a few races. John Hunter Nemechek coming back for 10 races. Ryan Truex, William Sawalich, other people I don't even know. There's so many drivers at Toyota, there's not enough teams. It almost feels like NASCAR in the future is going to be solely Toyota. Obviously, I hope not. I like to have more brands. I wish Dodge could come, but or Honda, anybody really. But back in the day, we used to have Chevy, Pontiac, Dodge, Ford, and then we got Toyota. You know, you had Buick in the past, Plymouth, all that, you know, so. But me growing up, I always saw like 43 drivers, so that was like the most on the track. So right now we got like 36 or 37, I think, maybe, chartered teams. So there's only room for like 5 or 6 more teams. If you brought a new company in, and we haven't raced 43 drivers in a while, but if they brought a new company in to reach 43 drivers, they'd pretty much have to give it all to the new company. Like if Dodge came in and we're at 36, you know, they would only get like 7 or 8 drivers maybe to fill out the field. I don't know how it's gonna work. First lap was pretty good. I mean, it's kind of hard not to be fast. I don't know how people go super duper slow. I don't know how people get extra speed either. Like, especially this track, it's so bumpy. You can see the car bumping. iRacing is not a video game, it's a simulator. This is like what real drivers practice in and all different types of series. They just got the NASCAR license fully for video game consoles, which is like hopefully great news for the NASCAR gaming community. Me being a lifelong NASCAR fan as long as I can remember and playing all the video games, I've been disappointed. I've been disappointed in every sport other than baseball and basketball. I'm a big basketball fan. 2K is a money grab, but at least they improve their games. MLB, you know, every game's gonna be a money grab, but MLB is pretty good. You know, even the soccer game's not too bad, but most sports games are in a bad place considering we had like the golden age in the PS2 era. Like almost every game in the PS2 era was like OD compared to the games now. Like even the boxing games, like Fight Night, when you play it again, it's like, wow, look how deep this career mode is. But hopefully iRacing taking over. The NASCAR license will be good. We need some good news for NASCAR gamers. iRacing, they took over a console game last year with the dirt racing type shit, and it was, I never played it, but people said it was pretty good. It was pretty much NASCAR Heat type game, but a little bit more in deep detail. I just want a career mode for a NASCAR game where you can get more than one sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Like NASCAR Heat 5 was cool, but you only got one sponsor, and that's stupid. We know NASCAR, if you're a real fan, that most drivers don't have one sponsor, like Kyle Busch or Kevin Harvick with the Busch. 90% of his races are in Busch, or Kyle Busch's stuff's in M&M at that point. Nowadays, it's more sponsor driven for sure. So I feel like the new NASCAR game should have like 2000 Thunder 2004, where you have primary, secondary, and all these different sponsors, and keep it realistic. Like that's what we want. Like 2K is the best game because they have the most detail, and people complain about 2K, but if we can get a NASCAR game with a manager mode or owner mode where you can own a team, like that's the sole purpose. Like you can choose to race if you want, but you can own a 1 to 4 car team, or even own 4 in the Cup, 4 in Xfinity, 4 in the trucks. Do something like that where you can get multiple sponsors and do all this cool stuff. Like it's 2023. We should be able to play NASCAR games that have deep detail. Not, oh, race a season and get one sponsor the whole season. Like that's not realistic. They should have where you, if you don't have a certain amount of popularity or funding, you might not be able to race that whole season. Like you might only get 15 races because your sponsorship, or you can race 5 or 6 races with Joe Gibbs and then 2 or 3 with Hendrick because you're trying to find a team. Like I want a deep, detailed video game. I don't want just drive, race in a circle, win, and that's it, burn out. I want a deep, detailed. I want 2K in a NASCAR game. I want to have an owner mode where you can own a team, hire drivers, fire drivers, replace drivers, tire drivers, you know, add them to your company. Like when they retire, like in 2K, do you want to sign Tim Duncan to your coaching staff? Do I want to sign Kyle Larson in 2050 when he retires to my team staff? You know, I want to be able to do stuff like that. I want to be able to improve my team. Like we get a driver that performs better, we get more funding, we get better sponsorship, we get faster cars. I don't want it to be I'm racing in a 3-star car, but I can keep up with the 5-star cars. But it also shouldn't be I'm in a 3-star car, I can't keep up to the back of the pack. Because we see cars that suck like Rick Ware, and they can compete sometimes, not every race. But it really depends on the race car driver, the equipment, all that stuff. I just want a deep, detailed career mode, and I feel like if we're gonna get it, it'll be earlier in the game's lifespan. Like if 2025 come out, it'd probably be kind of crooked. Probably 2026 NASCAR game would be our best chance. 2027. But if they can get it in 2025, like detailed enough, because people want to play when they play career mode or single player mode. We all wish we could be athletes. Like I wish I could be in the NBA. I can't. So I can get on 2K and I can get sponsors. I can play games. But even 2K's career mode is kind of plateaued. But we've never had a NASCAR career mode in the modern, you know, the HD generation that was like deeply detailed. Like 2005 Chase for the Cup was cool, but once you bought a team, you were stuck. You couldn't sell the team. You couldn't go back to driving for people. You couldn't hire real racers. You could only hire these fake drivers that always suck. I want to be able to hire real drivers. Like if Kyle Busch's contract up, I want to be able to like, hey man, come drive for us. We got $1 million, blah, blah, whatever. I want to be able to do stuff like that in career mode or owner mode. And I know they hear these videos and it's just like they don't do it. They never do it. And I wish somebody would just take control and do it. People are like, maybe 2K should get it. 2K probably didn't do good with this. So my connection with the stable. I was like, what's going on? Alright, let's get it. About to go green. This is a rookie class race, so it doesn't really count damage or anything, but still would like to get a decent win, finish before the next race. The next race will count, hopefully. It's by 10 o'clock. Hopefully we're done by 10 o'clock so I can get in that race. But this is a quick 10 lap race. Gonna go low. This car is bumpy, people are gonna wreck. I don't try to bump into people too hard in this. Maybe I should. I just try to like let out the gas before I get into the back bumper. Everybody handles it differently. And this dude is swerving. I could easily go in there and then get wrecked for what? I think the 3 car's holding everybody up. The truck. Same car. I got to get out the gas a lot. Yeah, they're swerving so much. I don't want to be on the bottom. I can't even like compete right now because there's so much action going on. The bottom is super duper slow. The bottom is slow. Shocker, we haven't wrecked yet. It's coming. 11. The car looks like Denny Hamlin's old car. 9 car up here is sideways. I want to go high, but it's so hard to go high. Can't go nowhere, bro. Fuck. I'm really shocked there's no wreck yet. Woo. Chipotle car is on my bumper. I gotta get away from this 9 car. He's so sideways. Oh, they wrecked. And this dude just kept going. Like, he would not get off my bumper. Happens that quick. There's nothing you can do. Once it happens, it's over. It's just quick. They got fast repair. It's not even worth it at this point. Yeah, we're gonna finish bad. We got wrecked. Nothing we can do about it, but hey, we almost got through it. Almost. But yeah, the real race starts at 10, so we should be done by then. Thank you for the follow, Ford fucking Ranger. Woohoo! I wish I had a pickup truck. I need to go get one, honestly, but with the economy and all, look at us. Yeah, we're gonna finish bad, but this race doesn't count. It's the Rookie Series race. I'm gonna do the new Draft Masters. Starts at 10 o'clock. It's 9:46 my time. Yeah, we're running in the top 5 or 6, and then they wrecked, and then obviously I got caught up in it. It's very hard to miss the wrecks here at this track. Getting 150, 60 frames, easy. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. One thing bad about iRacing is you can't pause because it's like real life is happening right now, so you can't pause. You gotta pee or something. You're gonna have to either hold it or get off. You know, like, and when you get off, it affects your ratings and stuff. My car has so much damage, like, there's nothing I can do. Laps to go. It's boring now, like, when you get wrecked. But most times if you get wrecked and you just quit, you get more like points taken away because you're gonna finish worse. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna finish great, but I'll finish better than I would if I probably quit it. Because there's gonna be some people that stay out. especially with the fast repair. He gonna have to pass me, dude. I have no speed. I have no speed whatsoever. I have no speed, y'all. After getting wrecked. I'm going 170 right now. I should be going like 190, 180, 190. There's a pack of cars in front of me, or a few cars, one car. Maybe we can catch them. I'm trying to hold my wheels still as I can, but this damage is jacked up. So we already gained 2 positions. We would have finished in, 12th or 13th or worse, But this helped. Even though it doesn't really count, but it would help in a real race. Most people get wrecked, they just quit because it's like, I don't want to sit here and drive around. But in real life, if you was in this racing business, you couldn't just do that. Because, you got sponsors you need to please, you got teams you need to please, all that. He's trying. I just can't get no speed, man. Like, I'm just too damaged. Like, I went from 29 to 33 seconds behind that last lap. Let's see how much he dropped or gained. He gained, I dropped. Car is just so damaged. I wish there was a way you could see, press a button, you can see your damage or outside of your car. It's supposed to be like as real life as possible, so I get it. But yeah, he got somebody with him now. We ain't got nobody. This is the worst part. We stayed out, so we got wrecked early, and we have no speed now. But we would have been in like 13th place. I stayed out and ran, just kept running the track, and I've already picked up like 5 or 6 more positions. I'm like the last car on the lead lap. So when the race do count, I could have easily finished in worse than 15th place by wrecking and just saying, "Oh, it's over. I have no chance." But I decided to keep racing. I gained 6 or 7 positions. That helps you with the I rating. Obviously, you wouldn't help with the safety rating because I've already been wrecked, but can't run them all, right? That like button, that follow button means the world too. This is what I enjoy in my free time. I'm not stressed out about life or whatever. I'm out here, get some laps, race some tracks. The Draft Master, like I was telling my wife, I think is a cool idea because it gives people who want to just race for fun, have more opportunities to race for fun. Because if you racing at road courses all the time, where it takes a lot more skill and, racing education, you won't enjoy it as much. Like, so now you can just jump on and jump into a drafting track like Talladega or Daytona. They have a solid race, get points. You're gonna be at risk for more damage and losing safety rating. But you can have more fun. Like, this ain't fun. I'm obviously in the back like I wrecked, but if I didn't get wrecked, I could have had a little more fun. We could have been racing competitive. You race it like a road course. If you don't know how to race those tracks, you're not going to be competitive.
Good job, man.
But yeah, we're going to get a top 10 finish. I don't think this counts. It's that rookie series shit. Next race starts in 9 minutes, so we'll definitely make it. I just got to make sure that when I set the stream up, that I don't forget to change it.
Third or fourth time in using new VR goggles. Pretty wild experience. It is. I use the same. It's pretty often. Pretty often.
Barbara Mike, that's funny. My last name is Barbara. I'm not a Barbara though. Yeah, let's see what happened in that race. It was like lap 3 or something. It was early in the race.
Good job. Have a good day.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a chase. Chase Cam. I'm in the number 3 Bass Pro Shops truck. They wreck up top, almost get away, and then right there I get clipped, and it just Then I get hit again by this doofus who just kept going like idiot. Just smashed me. Wasn't nothing I could do. I didn't do anything wrong. You know, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's what usually happens at these tracks. You see the 7 car up here. He's coming down the track. He's coming. He cracks into the 13. Dang, barely. I think 13 might have got away. Goes back up the track. I think if this dude would have missed Chipotle, he might have got away with it. I'm pretty sure he clips him. Oh, maybe not. He never clipped him. Oh, wow. Run into the wall. Dang, that 24 car just gets cracked sideways. There was just nothing they could do. And they do have a quick fix, but the quick fix is no good because you're going to quick fix, but you still got to lose all that time and stuff, so it's not worth it. Keep me wide open. We're going to do the Draft Masters Daytona fixed. Is it car? Oh, it's trucks. Okay. We'll probably do a Toyota today. I haven't checked out no paint schemes in a while, so I haven't done any of that. But yeah, that'll probably be the last race I do. I'm joining the session now. Daytona's an easy track. Obviously, it's full throttle for the most part. You know, you might let out a little bit, but you really shouldn't be using the brakes too much. But yeah, I like the Draft Masters. I think, you know, it counts. You know, these races count compared to the rookie classes. You know, the rookie classes don't count anymore. The truck ones, especially the Speedway. I've been iRacing really about a year, honestly. Maybe almost 2 years. I started in 2020, but I was in the military still, so I didn't really race. I had like 9 races. And then when I got out in 2021, I kind of picked up, but not like super serious. I race maybe 3 races a week if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. It's more of like a side gig type thing. Like I was saying earlier, because iRacing is like the only thing we got. If you're a console player, you have nothing, so you gotta kind of stuck in a shitty spot. Yeah, this is the new season. They added this Draft Masters. I think that's brilliant. Gives people chances to have fun and be competitive. Some people don't know how to be competitive at real tracks. I'm usually pretty good at mile and a halves, but not really road courses because I can't feel the wheels and stuff like that. Just started out and finally got out rookie status on everything. Yeah, I got the Class A finally. It took a while because I wanted to race hard, and I had to realize that if I wanted to rank up, sometimes you have to just like take it. Like sometimes you can't win a race, you just gotta like finish in the top 10, just get the good safety rating type stuff. And for me, when I first started racing, I was so aggressive. I didn't really understand the car and how you really have to save tires, because my whole life I've been playing on consoles. So when I finally got iRacing, like my first year, 2021, I led a lot of laps. Like I've won every year that I've raced, and thankfully, not much, but I won 2 races. And my first year, I had like so many laps led compared to now. Like this year is my best year ever. I won like 4 races, and I had nowhere near as many laps as I did my first year, because when I first started iRacing, I would just try to win, try to lead, try to do everything. Now I'm like, oh, let me try to save tires. Let me do this, let me do that. But it's cool. I think the safety rating's a little harsh. Like here, like you bump draft somebody, as soon as you bump them, you get 0 damage. It still counts. It doesn't hurt you as bad. But like if you get like a race with no touches at all, you might go up 0.8 or 0.7. You get a race where you bump into somebody, bump drafting them, and it says 0x, you might go up 0.3. So it does affect you. It doesn't hurt you as much. It still go up, but it still doesn't. It still is not like a perfect race. And this is a track where you know you need to touch somebody, you need bump drafting, you need stuff like that. I feel like they need to fix the safety rating part. You could be a clean driver and not be good. I mean, I'm not saying I'm great or anything, but just because you got a clean rating don't make you good. Oh, okay, I'll turn my audio in a second. Go ahead and pass me, Playboy. Let's see if I do that tonight. Trying to turn it down a little bit. It's hard to get a good balance on this thing, especially with the racing, because it's like non-stop noise and stuff. After I get to the session, once the session is, we get to qualifying, I can adjust a little better, because I'm listening to it now. So. I just don't want it to be like me screaming at people either while I'm talking. Damn, it's the longest practice session I've ever seen, I think. Yeah, that's smart. I hear a lot of people do stuff like that, like they'll turn volumes down or up. Because, you know, tires are so important, especially at like big track, at like a mile and a half and shit like that. You're running slow laps compared to the leaders. You must not be full throttle or something. Who's this, Cody Weird? This dude is slow, man. Go. Why is he racing up high? This dude is weird. This is a weird dude, man. He won't push me. This is the craziest thing ever. I know it's practice, but damn, dude.
Nice move, 39. Good drafting again.
La 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 la. Wow. I put this up to like 75. I play so many different games and stuff, so it's like hard for me to get the settings just right. And then when my son's home, he makes a noise. So I gotta like adjust for that. Press noises. But when I do get a win, I can't lie. Like, it's the best feeling. Like, I treat these iRacing wins like Warzone games. Like, it's so happy. Super duper happy. All right, let's get a couple laps in. Test this audio out. Make sure it's not too low. I don't have no professional team to sit here and do this for me. It's just me, myself, and I. I think that's good. I think the audio sounds about good for the most part. We're just gonna race now, turn this volume down, get my game volume back so I can hear myself think, you know. I don't know if I should like be aggressive or hold back. I don't think there's cautions in level D, class D. I can't remember. I think the Cup race is at Kentucky or something like that this week. I would do the Cup race. I actually enjoy the Cup races. They're not as hard as I thought they would be. And people race clean, but it's just, its cars are so much more competitive. People are so much faster. Like you can find somebody that can run like half a second quicker than you easy. Damn, nobody's ran a lap yet? I could have sworn I ran a lap at least. It's just me, myself, and I don't think I'm gonna qualify. I think I'm just gonna just take that position I get. It really doesn't matter. You just gotta kind of hang in there at the end anyway. See. I also have Race Labs. I don't have it on because too much of a hassle to do all this. Of course, TikTok moves my screen. TikTok's the only one. Make sure I'm straight. Maybe I can like make it a little bit smaller so you can see like a little bit more, you know. When you look at it like this at the bottom, you really can't see anyway. I'm all about visuals, man. I want like the best. I want people to see the best, you know, best I can give them. Maybe I can put like a background. But it's better. You can see more like this, you know. Like I don't know. I mean, y'all probably don't even care, but oh, fuck. For me, I like to see the best screen possible. So it says we'll be starting 18th out of 21. If anybody qualifies below me, we'll be starting lower, but most likely we'll be in this around this position, which is good. We'll be, if not the last, we'll be one of the last, which is what I want. I just want to kind of like start off in the back and kind of just try to race my way to the front or stay consistently in the area. I don't like to be in the front at these super speedways because it's just so much going on as it is. It's just more I got to worry about. But hopefully we get a good day, good race. Like I said, I appreciate this Draft Masters series. Really means a lot. Get disqualified at 25, penalties at 17. So you actually, you know, you get a fast repair, so that makes it even better. I don't think there's cautions. Pit pace speed is 70, pit speed is 60. Can't talk right now. Yeah, I don't think there's no cautions. It doesn't say. I don't think there's cautions, which is cool. I just want to get points. I think you should get points for every race. No matter if it's rookie, A, pro, whatever it is, you should get points for. I hate how I can't change my thing to say California. Like it says Northwest. I started when I was in Washington when I was in the military, and I can't change it. I heard people say you can like message them and do all this. I'm like, that's just so much, dude. Just for it to say California, you know. I live in California. It should say where I live in California. When I buy the iRacing membership, because you got to pay memberships every year, my card says California, so that's what's crazy. I put my address is California, like, so it's kind of crazy that I can't change it. But it is what it is. About to race, guys. Hit that like button, hit that follow, guys. We're gonna be racing at Daytona. NASCAR is kind of slow now. They used to be like 1,000 horsepower, 900 horsepower, 700 horsepower. Now most time it's like 550, so it sucks. Range Rovers get more horsepower than this, like, so we'll be going like 170, 180, maybe 190. Some cars in NASCAR you hit 200 in a drafting situation, but very, very rare. It's like they're scared of 200, which I understand people have died in the sport, but people die more in other forms of racing than they have in NASCAR. So NASCAR should be proud of that. They really haven't had a driver die in a crash in NASCAR since like Dale Earnhardt and Adam Petty and people like that. So I think NASCAR should just like give us more horsepower. Let's see who can hang on to that thing, you know? We're about to race at Daytona. Great American race. Let's get it. That's what I like to do in my free time. Get up here and race. Get up here and race. That's all you gotta do.
Strength of field is 2,366. A lot of opportunities
I'll
today.
put the game audio to 10. 10 might be the perfect. It's so loud because it's racing. It's hard to get the audio right. I got my mic at 75. I got this at 10 because it's like non-stop noise. Get sure to hit that like, follow button, comment, subscribe, add me on my social media. Most importantly, just wish me luck because this is about to be crazy. This is my first race in the Draft Master series, a weekly series that counts for safety rating and I rating. Supposedly it's going to be mainly NASCAR cars. Excuse me. Obviously it's Draft Masters. Can't really draft in like IndyCar or Formula One. So it's going to be like trucks, Xfinity Series, Cup. They're going to rotate between like, I think iRacing, Super Speedway, Daytona Super Speedway, Talladega Super Speedway, the new Atlanta Motor Speedway, Super Speedway, whatever they want to call it. So it's all going to be like drafting tracks. So they're all, like I said, they count for the rating and they count against you. So it can hurt you or it can help you, you know? I'm just excited to get a race in. Sometimes you want to race and have a chill race. This is kind of considered like a chill race, even though it's really not chill because it is going to be a big wreck eventually somewhere. I'm in the back of the pack, so I'm probably going to have to run through it at some point. Hopefully we don't have to go through that. But hey, it's Daytona, baby. We knew what we signed up for when we got in here. Luckily, it doesn't hurt to wreck in here. I always start off in second gear when I'm racing on the restarts. It is stick shift, obviously. It's supposed to simulate real life. So you do have to shift. I'm using a paddle shifter. I do have a sequential shifter too, but I just don't use it. But yeah, we're about to go green. There should be no cautions this race, so the wreck, we just got to keep going and hope you don't get in the wreck. I don't know what else more to say. We're driving a Toyota. Got the JBL. Look at that car. What the heck? He driving the road course. We got the JBL themed soundbox car. I got my paint schemes from Trading Paints. I think it's like 20 bucks a year for pro. I do the 20 bucks a year. You can do any car they got in the game. They have it. Pro paint schemes. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just if you race, if you don't know how to make it yourself, you got to get it from somewhere if you want to race a nice paint scheme. So yeah, Trading Paints is the friend. All right. Hit that like button, hit that follow button. We're about to go green. All my NASCAR fans know what's about to happen. Excuse me. All right, let's start coughing now. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Back here, when it says green, you really can't go. Technically not supposed to move up the track or down the track until you hit the line. That's why I had to wait. Cut him off and go down to the bottom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This dude's bouncing off the track. That means he has some connection issues, which makes it hard to drive because you don't know if he's gonna like flip. Oh my God. I'm scared, bro.
Well, you tend to get 3-1. That's tough one, man.
I'm gonna let this dude go. Fuck him. Damn, I hate driving behind people like him. I cannot get around them, bro. 15, you were blinking pretty bad. Softens, you were blinking pretty bad. You look like 15 driving a lowrider. I'm scared, bro.
16, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's tough for them. 16!
What they reckon? I'm gonna fall back. I can't take it, bro.
Report.
Look at this, man. I can't even.
All over the place. I'm terrified.
I can't pass them, bro. I need to get behind somebody that can get around them.
We're all gonna pass it there.
Let me get behind this dude. See if we can get around this dude. And he's running up the track. That's the part that makes no sense. Can't get up to him.
Can anybody cross the 15 off?
We can't get around him. It's so annoying. I know about to be a wreck up here for real, for real.
Thank you for that. That was important.
Record.
Shit.
Nice job, 16. Nice job.
Fuck, man.
Good win, Drake.
Wrecking in turn 1. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Damn, 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 damn. We got to race because we got to get to the pit road. Ain't nothing worse when you get wrecked like that, bro. I almost got through it. There was just no way to do it.
Tried to get in line behind me. Just turned in.
This time the 16 was not the short way.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fast repair.
That's it. Go.
Sucks, man, when you get wrecked, because all you can do is just keep going or give up. Fast repair makes it a little bit better because they could all wreck and you can still be in a good position somehow. It ain't gonna happen, but you never know. It's never happened in my 3 years of racing, iRacing, everybody wrecked, but who knows, man, it could happen.
Elliot, you're lagging a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm having to blink on.
One lap down. least we got the fast repair, so maybe we can gain some more positions. I just want to clear this dude. He's like bouncing off the track. Go, man.
Eric, I'll go high, please.
Thank you.
You cannot get around this dude. It's so annoying. Hey. Pushing hard to get around this dude. That's all you can do is push, you know. I've only gained like one position since staying out, but better than nothing. What's wrong? Huh? You gonna leave? I can't. He's sick? Oh my god. Your mom good?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You just can't catch this back of the pack. Shockingly, they haven't wrecked though. I mean, this must be good to race in the front, be on the lead line. Go, motherfucker, damn. I'm hard into his back. I'm tearing his back bumper up. He's a night place. Pushing hard as I can, bro. I'm tearing his back bumper up. He is slow, man.
You're in some dog shit.
I know, I can't believe we haven't wrecked one yet.
And the worst thing is, it doesn't count. It's just
Can't go anywhere. He's just stuck here, like.
Off the yellow line.
I lost. I ain't gonna gain no positions, but now I'm just stuck behind this dude for good. Now I think I'm gonna get around him because they're like so tight on each other. Trying to side draft, but I can't. This is too slow. Look how much speed we lost. We was right there on him. Once I got off his bumper, we lose everything. Hope somebody wrecked. Like maybe somebody will wreck. Go, man. I think somebody wrecked. Not enough though. He won't go, man. I'm gonna blow my oil tank trying to stay behind him. They're not gonna wreck, but if they do, it's gonna be the last lap, so it's like kind of like impossible for me to gain anything. He has to be like out the gas or something.
What is that 16 car doing there?
Whoa. Why are you doing that?
Why was somebody below me? I was on the yellow line. That was weird. Must have been a glitch.
No, it wasn't.
God damn. You suck, dude. God damn.
16 has been causing me one and 8. Can you move outside and bring the
I gotta get my lap back the hard way.
You
Yeah,
suck,
no mind,
man.
White flag. Go through.
If you go high, I'll push you to win.
Crazy, bro. Just ruined it. It wasn't gonna be a great finish for me anyway, but damn.
He sucks at it though.
Just reporting, mate. Who's the cat?
Put that 16 car in one. It's up punishment for me, man.
Good race in that second group behind us there.
Look at this idiot. This is what not to do.
Thanks, 12.
I'm up. That shit hurt my racing too. Hurt my ratings too. I'm sure. Never even got a chance, like, ugly. But I appreciate the support. Y'all hit that like button, follow, comment, subscribe.